Hi everyone, in this video we will create PHP login system with MySQL. Okay, we will create a login system in PHP and MySQL. So let's get started. First thing is that you should have installed the XAMPP or WAMP server. I have installed XAMPP server, and we should start Apache and MySQL, both are running. And the next thing is that we should go to the XAMPP folder in disk C drive, and I have created a folder by the name of login. In this file I have these 4 files, okay: authentication, db connection, index.html, and style.css. I have opened Visual Studio Code editor, and these 4 files we have. So now let's start. First of all, we will create a forum, okay, in HTML. The action should be authentication.php, and the method should be post. First we should have username, username, you should have password, and have a button. Submit. So now let's add some CSS styles to this. First I will import that CSS file. Now let's add some CSS design to this. I wrote this CSS design CSS code for our forum, okay: container, forum container, input, and button. So now let's run our file, okay. Let's come here, and here we will write localhost, and then we will go to the fixture, the login folder that we had, okay. We directly came to this, okay. We have 2 input field, username and password, and one another for login button. Add cursor should be pointer, and also this container padding. Yeah, it is okay. So now whenever we press this login button, we should check that is it okay or not, valid or not, and also we will apply validation on that. First thing is that we should come to the local host, and to the PHP MyAdmin, and create a table. We should create a table. Yeah, I will create a table inside CRUD, okay. I will create here a table. Let's create it, login, and the column count, number of columns should be 2. Let's add username it should be varchar and it should be 20, password and 20. So let's save it. Yeah, it has saved. We have these two fields, username and password. So now I will create my connection. So I will come to the DB connection, this file, and I will open the PHP script. Here we will use connection is equal to MySQL connect, and here first of all we will write the server. The server is localhost with us, and the username is root. The password, we didn't set the password, and the DB name is CRUD. Apple connection was equal to false, so die. Connection error. Yeah, we created our connection. So now let's write our authentication. We will write our code here. But before the PHP script, we will use client-side code to validate our forum. Okay, first I will assign a name to this, F1. And now let's come here to the create a script here. We will create a function validation, and here first we will get the username and password value. Document dot f1 forum dot username dot value. After that, the password is equal to document dot f1 dot password dot value. So now we will validate f user was equal to was empty, and ps was equal to empty. So then return us alert user and password are required, else Apple user was equal to if a user was empty. So here we will return false, and same to this was empty, then alert and also return false. Name is required, same to this if the password was ps was equal to return false to us. Okay, so now let's check it. Come here, let's refresh it. Yeah, let's for example first press this. We should call the function first. Yeah, to call that, let's come here, call that on submit validation. Yeah, press this. User and password are required. If we enter, so it should not goes to the authentication. We should write here return, okay, validation, and also we should write it dot length, same to with this, and same with the user, and same with password. Yeah, let's refresh it now. Oh, sorry, refresh it now. Let's see. Both are required. and it should not go to ahead. Again, password is required. Okay, we did our client side validation. So now let's go to the authentication. We will write our PHP script here. First we will include the connection db connection.php. is set submit. If submit was set, it means form was submitted. So then first we will get the values. Yeah, the username, and we should store it in our variable is equal to, and also let's call it password. Now we will run our query. So now we will remove the MySQL injection. We will write something like this: user is equal to strip c slashes and user, and same to password is equal to strip c slashes and the password. Also let's remove the is equal to MySQL I. That should be like real escape string. Again the user, it will prevent the MySQL I injection is equal to MySQL I real escape rating password. So after doing this, now what we should do? Where is the error? So it expects two parameters. The first one should be the connection that we have. Okay, this connection, and the second one the value. So now let's run our query. Query is equal to MySQL I query. First one will be the connection, the second one will be select direct from login. The table name is login. Login. Okay, where the user is equal to with user and password is equal to with password. It is username. Yes, okay, we don't have any error. So let's come here. Now we will fetch the number of rows. Rows is equal to MySQL I number of rows from query. If rows was equal to with 1, so then we will print login successfully else login failed. So now let's try it. Let's refresh it. First let's press this. Okay, both are required. So let's write, for example, these values. Login failed. The reason of this is that we don't have right now any value in our username and password. So let's write a record in this. We should store a record in this. Okay, let's insert. The value will be user and password will be 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, record has submitted. Okay, user 1 2 3 4 5. So now let's come here back. Yeah, come here, refresh it, and let's write now Yusuf and 3 4 5. Please login successfully. Okay, we have okay, we logged in successfully. So it was all about the login system in PHP with MySQL. So if you have liked this video or this video was beneficial for you, so please subscribe our YouTube channel, and thanks for watching.